Hello chums, I'm Colonel Failure and you're watching Factory Town, because that's what you're watching. In the last episode I put together this kitchen and bush agitation plant, which is currently deploying to a kitchen, which is turning it into juice, which is selling it at the market and making me the red bucks. As you can see, the red bucks now are up to 50. If I didn't mouse over that, would probably help. Red bucks, yes, 1,500 of those now in stock, and the best part of 10 grand in the yellow bucks. This is all good. This is exactly what we want to see. Anyway, as promised, today what we're going to tackle is iron and the smelting thereof and the figuring that out. And therefore, I invite you to stick around, and that's pretty much what's going to happen. As a professional videotronic entertainer, such as myself, I have looked into a little bit of what iron ore is actually going to take to produce, in the sense that I've found the building, so I won't be poking about in the menu. Beyond that, we're actually at the level of experience that I have. I've not gone any further in the game than this previously, so this is all new territory for me. So this expert guide that I'm going to deliver to you now is probably misnamed there just a little bit. So to start with, we'll grab the forge. Which is right here. It smelts things into useful things and things. And we need 20 of the stone, which we've got, and we've got some planks, which we've got, so we'll just go La Forge. Now then, before I bung this down, we're definitely going to need some iron ore, which we've got there. We've got some coal here and here. So this feels like a pretty solid spot, if I could get all of this gubbins out of the way. And as luck would have it, I've got a bunch of idiots standing by to do my bidding, which is super. Right, okay, so we'll stick... Oh, hello, I've got new buildings. A silo locally stores a single type of item. Intriguing. And then lampposts, which are lovely. I don't believe that the lamppost itself has much practical purpose, but maybe I'm wrong. Right, here's the forge. We're going to create iron ingots, iron plates. Looks more like an ingot, if you ask me. It looks very ingoty. But the reason for creating iron ingots is that in order to progress the next level of home base upgrade, I'm going to need some of those in the bank. So we'll get those going. You're going to make these. You need 2 lumps of iron ore, done, and 2 lumps of fuel, which we could use fertilizer. Yes. Okay, so fertilizer is only one blop, it's a technical word, look it up. One blop of fuel, it only generates one fire, does a bit of fertilizer. That's okay. I've got a couple of fertilizer goons over here, look. So if I would tell you, grab that and wang it over here, would you? Then that should ease that production chain into a little bit more productivity. Because I've already topped up my storage for manure, which they call fertilizer, but let's not kid ourselves. And therefore, being able to burn a little bit more of it is probably quite helpful. Right, okay, there we go. Job done. Yes? Good, I've got 4 fire in stock. That's magical. Now then, let's get you, Herbert number 1. Go chop some of that and bang it in there. You, similar. Chop, bang. And chop, bang for you and all. And one more should do the trick. Chop, bang. This is woefully inefficient, of course, but it will do the job to an extent, and that's all I need from it right now. Do I need to do anything else with it? Or is this literally just going to create iron plates now that I can then go, I've got some iron plates, look, check me out. Yeah, there we go, iron plates. Well, that was the simplest thing I've ever done in my entire life. Good, right, I could probably wrap the episode up here. We'll stick a barn in there, and we'll get a conveyor. I wonder, will it shoot? It will not shoot. Okay, right, well, that's okay. We can deal with that. Conveyor belt, please. Cloth conveyor belt, like so. Et voila, we now have iron plates being built up, and they're being counted at the top there. Smashing. I've no idea what I'm going to do with them yet, but that I make them is a jolly good place to start. Now then, the next thing that I actually want to do is I've got to start thinking a bit more about clearing some of this area. So I'm going to have a look at while I make some iron plates just for the sake of it, we'll have a look at the newly fangled new lineage. Stores a single type of item. So if I were to put you here, we'll stick you about there, right? Because I'm going to chop down these apple trees. And then storage, item filter. It will do anything. Really? I find it very hard to believe that you would store anything other than grains and potentially fruits in a silo, but who am I to complain? Right, grab apples, bang them in a silo. I know you're carrying some fruit right now, but don't put it in the silo. It will wreck it for all of us. You have done, haven't you? You pilchard. Okay, right. Well, apparently if you do something like that, you can do something. Oh no, hold on. What have I done? I'm trying to move the building. No, I want to flush the gubbins. That's what we want to do there. Yes. Click on that. Bin it. Good. There you go. Apples in that one. I've got fruit elsewhere. Don't need it in that one. And then we can export that in a significant fashion. I suspect this probably stores 50. I may have read that, or I might be making it up, but regardless, I suspect it. And therefore, we'll wait till that's done 50. And because that was such a roaring success, I'm going to do it again over here. Silo. There you go. Right. You there, Tiger. Get the herbs in the silo. Don't know what we need them for yet, but I suspect it'll be something medicinal. Either that or it'll be punctuating the glorious flavours of other things that we've got going on. What's taking you clowns so long? Iron plate, yeah. You're all dropping that. Oh, you're waiting for some more fire. Okay, well, where's my fire truck? Come on there, Tiger. Get a wriggle. We haven't got I've got 4 lads here who are waiting for your arrival, so that greater things can be pursued in the future. I mean, I could put some road in here, but I'm not going to bother. Now, one of the things that I'm going to be working on soonish is I'm hoping to be able to start moving things around, flattening out the land in a greater fashion. As you can see, we've already strip mined quite a lot over here. The goal is going to be to strip mine pretty much all of it, so that we've got a nice big fat open empty area of land that we can do exciting things with, I suppose, and then minimise the amount of journey time that the idiots have. As you can see, plenty of idiots here scurrying around. Why are we storing water? Who did I tell to collect water? And secondly, why? Yeah, you see, because I'm coming back to this, having taken 2 weeks off, and therefore a lot of what I've built previously is a little bit of a mystery. But there it is. Everything seems to be working. Such is the nature of an automated system. See, look, you're full up on fertilizer there. Well, okay, let's send truck 2 to go and empty some of that out. I mean, this is incredibly inefficient. But it will get the job done a little, and that will be sufficient for the time being. But we're producing wagon wheels and turning it all into everything that we need, which is great. We've got loads of conveyor belts in stock, and that's good too. Right, let's get some research on the go, and then we'll crack on, I suppose. Boat building, lovely. Medicine. Oh, how excited. Enchanted accessories, machinery, and steam power and logistics, and railways, obviously. Hold on, 10 blue coins. Hang on, not railways. Cancel railways. We're not making blue coins yet. Do we want boats, or do we want writing? What's medicine going to give me? The ability to do something. Let's do that, because I know that the households actually want some medicine later on. So if we get medicine researched, then that's pushing us in the right direction. And then I need to look at how we're actually going to make some blue coins in the first place. Do you want to tell me? No. What if I were to speak with the barn? Because the item filter, I'm sure I used to do this a more efficient way. No, this wasn't it. Yeah, it was a flipping business. We've got barn upgrades available. Well, what does that do? Do you know what? Should we find out? Yes, we'll find out. Barn, find a full one. Hello there. You're storing that. Upgrade. You now store a lot more. You double the amount, in fact. Oh, well, that's grand. Well, that's and also that's worth knowing. This is a very good thing. In fact, I should probably do some upgrades across the board in that case. Where did I leave the things that I want with the house and things and what's not? I was just looking at some stuff that was full. Yeah, it's probably over here somewhere. Oh, what do you know? It's over here. Right, upgrade that one. There you go. Good. How come you can only store... Oh, you've already upgraded that once. And actually, that means that this is not new information. You already knew that you could upgrade this stuff. So you're just wasting everybody's time. Perfect. Right, blue items. Go to the shop. Food market, general store. There we go. Right. We can flog iron plate and get a blue token out the other end. Ooh, steady on. Is there nothing more readily available? A warm coat. How does one manufacture? Well, we'll look it up, I suppose. And then another clothing chain. Crikey. Well, I'm using clothing at the moment to fuel my red coins. Reinforced planks. How do you make those in a workshop? I suspect a reinforced plank involves a bit of iron. Yes. Right. Okay. Well, let's try it out and find out. Workshop. Yeah. Come here. Right. I want some iron of a reinforced nature. So if I sling you, well, let's keep it just in a straight line. Reinforced. Oh, hold on. Here we go. We've got recipes galore. Leather and clothing and wool. Crikey, that's a lot of effort. Or cloaks. Yeah, they make 8. And that's cloth and leather and leather. Yeah. What I'm interested in here, we can sell tools for 15 a pop, which uses 1 reinforced plank. Or an axe. No, axe no good. A reinforced plank goes for 6. Done. Okay, right. You're a reinforced plank maker. Congratulations. I'm sure it's what you always aspired to be. And indeed, it is what you always aspired to be. So we'll do that. And then I just need another clown. Have I got a spare clown anywhere? No, I've already assigned them to gigs. Hold on, you're a clown. Come here. Right, there you go. Now, whatever you were doing, stop doing that. Start chopping down these trees here. And then that will be absolutely grand. Good. Now then, what's occurring over here? Because we're clearly harvesting grain here, but it doesn't appear to be regrowing at a particular rate of knots. So that's going to slow down. Oh, what? Why have I got berries on here? Who let berries into the flipping... This is a wool-only joint. I know exactly what's happened there. The fools have... yeah, grab that. Yeah. Where do you want to stick it? Oh, we'll stick it in a berry hutch. Oh, will you? Yeah. Put it in... No. Leave that alone. And hope you didn't break it. Put it into... I don't know. It doesn't really matter. There we go. Yeah, apparently you can just take stuff off and then evaporate it. So let's do that. Take it off, evaporate it. That'll do. Whatever keeps the wheels of industry rolling is the important part. Good. I'm not even entirely sure which part of the wheels of industry this bit is responsible for, but it seems to be rolling anyway, and that's a good thing. Right. Okay, now then, I could probably plant fields here in order to help the grain situation, but to be honest, I'm going to leave that hell alone for the moment and just let it get on with it. What's your case? You've done already. Well, jolly well done. Good for you there, son. Jolly well done. I'll tell you what, if I can make medicine, which I doubt because we're researching it at present, but it seems to be... Hold on, this... you're a distributor. Right, got it. Okay. Cool. So you distribute to local houses, which means that I need to rethink my housing solution here. Oh, no. Which means I need to rethink my distributors. Do I need to rethink it, or are you just being picky? I'm being a bit picky, if I'm honest. Yeah. Don't worry about it. Just let it... Just let everything be everything for the time being. This is a very relaxing game. You can just let everybody just hang out for a bit. What do you want to do with these apples? Well, I want to keep them so I can replant the trees, but I want to dig these trees up so I've got the space. All right. So what are you going to do then? Well, I don't know. That's where I'm going with that. Yes, hello, right. Go and sling this apple in the store. He doesn't want it. Sling it in there. There you go. We'll just take a quick bit of money, and then we'll assign you to a different gig. Because I'm not overburdened with workers at the moment, and I know I've got quite a lot of workers that I don't really need to be employed. You go see if you can chuck that out here. Do you take it? You don't. Do you take it? You don't either. Then you might just have to stand still for a little while and wait for the inevitable. I'm not entirely sure what the inevitable is, but you're going to need to wait for it. You going out with the tree chopping program. Why are you putting logs in the barn? 'Cause you told me to. Righto. Yeah, I'm going to tell you to stop putting logs in the barn. Hold on, wait, what? Yeah, chop tree, take it straight to the workshop, mate. Hold on. No, the workshop doesn't want tree, it wants planks. You've got to learn to actually read the instructions. Because you haven't read the instructions, and as such, now everything has come undone. Not enough population capacity. Oh, phooey. All right. Well, let's go and expedite this by murdering someone who's doing something useless. You're carrying a bucket of water, son. Not anymore. You're not. You've been extracted from the planet. You've been beamed back up to the mothership, whereupon you will have a lovely, lovely time, probably. All right. Okay. Now fling that. Get these clowns out of the way. Clowns, get out of my way. I want it here. There you go. Right there. Good. You make planks. Planks, please. Thank you. Right. Good. Now then, you idiot. Come here. You drop that in there. Put it in there. Right. And grab him and go from here. Grab all the lumber out of that and fling it straight in there. And then this idiot, you start chopping that and bung it in there. All right. Everybody happy? Everybody with the program now. Jolly good. Right, now then, let's grab the whatnot out of there and do that. And then Iron Fandanglers Groovy, which we will stick into I suppose we'll stick in a crate. Will do for now. I mean, I know it's a bit... I wonder if sticking that by the door has done the job. Doesn't look like it, does it? No. No, that's B. You didn't want B, you wanted M, which is another letter, which is close by on the keyboard, but far enough away that it makes it look like you didn't know what you were pressing there. Do that. All right, what's the hold up now? What's the problem? Oh, what do you need? You need nails? Oh, when did you... Oh, you could have told me this earlier. Okay, right, well, I can make nails. I just need another... Oh, crikey. We just got to put another chain together. All right, fine. That's nice. All good. No, don't worry about me. No, I'm happy doing it. You're out of workers again. Ow. Buttocks. Are you ready to upgrade? No, I need 50 iron. All right, well, look, I'll tell you what. We'll upgrade you, and then we'll come back and talk to the nice ladies and gentlemen again. While you've been away, things haven't exactly gone completely to plan. I initially fired all of the water workers. They weren't particularly pleased about that because I foolishly thought that by bunging a well directly next to the open door, everything would be absolutely peachy. It wasn't. No, it really was. Unless, hold on, I've got another idea. You stand over there. It's a very, very slim chance that this will work. But can I pour water directly onto a conveyor belt? No. I can't. I didn't think I could, but I thought it was worth a shot there. All right, well, no matter. We'll get this idiot back to work. Yeah, come on, that's it. Trot on. You've chosen a really dopey route there, son, but I mean, if it's giving you some exercise, then, whatever makes you happy. And as if by magic, medicine has arrived. We've got medical wraps, poultices, remedies, antidotes, ointments, and mana purification, which is all of dollars. A lot of very exciting things there. So that's good, but what I really want is a train set, because I mean that's all I ever want. So we'll select you on the recipe there of railways. Thank you very much. And boat building. There you go. You can do them both. Boat building will keep you amused while I figure out how to get blue coins going. Now then, I have got enough wedge to upgrade that, so I will. There we go. House max increased by 4. That's good. And a speciality goods building has now become available as well. But that gives me, so far, nothing. I can also upgrade these chaps if I start actually storing some cloth, which at the moment I'm not doing. Oh, what a mistake. I'll have to remedy that in the future. But for now, that's 3. I've got space for 1 more. You can park right on the edge of the estate there and get yourself upgraded. And again, there you go. We'll do all the upgrades that you're eligible for immediately, because that will give me some more idiots, which I can then employ gainfully to do worthwhile things with. The first batch of which are going to create nails to finish off this plank regime that I've been working on, but I didn't properly read the recipe of. These things happen. Now then, I think what the best approach is going to be is bang in another forge, although I am going to need a more robust source of fuel, I think. I as much as burning through the fertilizer, which I'm now tracking up top, as much as that's a good move, it's not particularly sustainable. But it'll do us for the short term. In fact, everything at the moment, I'm increasingly coming of the opinion that everything is looking a little bit short term at the moment. And then you can have a barn. There you go. That's it. Because we might as well save up the nails while we're doing it, and then we'll output from there into that one, and everybody's absolutely peachy. So let's get that hooked up. Yeah. Rotate a bit. In you go. And same there. Right, magic. Good. You, recipe, nails. Make some. Grand. Let's redeploy this fool. Come here, fool. And go grab some of that and wang it in this one, would you? These two are perfectly capable of keeping that one topped up for the time being. Now, this isn't the biggest iron resource ever, but as you can see, as I mouse over, if you look in the top right of your screen, you'll see that we've got a good few thousand lumps of iron ore to chew through before we get into any difficulty. I'm going to tell you to start wanging on this coal and sling it in the forge. Now then, this it's maybe not the most efficient way to go. He's going to just fling that anywhere he can find a gap. That's deeply unhelpful of you. Why have you stuck water in there? Did that look like something that we wanted you to do? No. But it's only water, therefore I don't mind throwing it away. Because 1 lump of coal will apparently provide about 8 fire, if memory serves correctly. We'll find out in due course when the idiot returns. Come on, fool, where are you? Yeah, we'll keep that high. There he comes, look. Charcoaly hands. And, okay, 4 fire. Well, 4 fire's not no fire. And here come the nails, look. We make nails really quite quickly. And then we got nails in here. That should output and turn this into some goodness. There's some goodness now, look. Oh, hooray. That means that we can now produce blue coins, which means that we can actually get the research on railways started, which is brilliant. Now then, I'm going to let this just do its thing for a minute. In fact, I'm not. I'm going to buy an idiot from here. Come here. Right, you grab those and go fling them in there so we can start a blue coin collection kind of regime. Here's the plan. Here's the scheme. So I need to rearrange, right? This was inevitable. I mean, everything I've built at the moment is a bit patchy, and everything needs to be rearranged around the construction of money. So I could probably get the next chap, the next winning contestant. What are you talking about? The next store. Let's look it up. Make reference to what it is you're talking about. The apothecary. We can actually. I'm going to build it now. Hold on. Where's it output to? What is it? Why do you need to output? You're a distributor. Doesn't make sense to me, but we'll stick it there anyway. Anyway, this apoth we'll distribute all of this gubbins out to the associated personages, who will quite happily take those in and make me some money. Now, actually, I should probably have a look at. We've got the speciality goods thing as well, but we're not even slightly bothered about that yet. Where's the bit that makes the medicine? Surely that's an apothecary, I would have thought, but that's a shop. Ooh, one of two. They're limited, are they? Oh, okay. All right. Did not know that. Do know that now, but didn't know that before. Where are you? Maybe a workshop does it. Let's bang one in and have a look. All right. What do you make? I make cloth, mate. Yes, I know that, and we need some more of that, so we'll do that. Bandage, out of cloth, red coins. Okay. Poultice is it also sells for a negligible amount of red coins. A medical wrap, sells for 20. I mean, really? Well, what am I going to do? Yes. What can I make that will make some blue coins then? What do you flog? Warm clothes, cloaks. Yeah, all right. Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, to be honest, reinforced planks seems to be the simplest way to do it. That said, let's hover over this chap's stuff as well. Reds, more reds. Remedies made in the kitchen to produce potions. Okay, right. Kitchen. Well, I've got one of them. Right, let's have a look at the recipes here. Remedy. Begins with R, ends with emedy. You need herbs. Got them. You need water. Got that too. And you need fire. Yeah, and it makes remedies, blue potions. That's what we're going to do next, right? Because once we've got that automated, everything is absolutely peachy. Now, that's going to need a whacking amount of space. Done with you. Thank you very much. I am now aware, thank you commenters who posted while I was away, I am now aware that you can move buildings. I've since moved some of them back again because I moved them unwisely. But when the time comes, I won't just bulldoze things. That was just a test workshop to test something. But the next challenge is going to be making remedies and flinging them out the apothecary there to make some cash. The good news is we're actually making some cash in the blue coin kind of sense, so that's not so bad. What's going on here? What are you waiting for now? Are you waiting for fire, or you're waiting for iron? Then we need a much faster way of extracting iron, which I don't currently have. Anyway, these and other challenges await us in future episodes, and I invite you to join in the fun by subscribing to this series and see us for the next one, where we're going to make something remedial, and that'll be good. Won't it? Won't it though? Yes. And come on, man. I know you're out of practice, but get to the point. And you're going to want to subscribe for that to happen. Are you ever? And therefore you should. I'll see you soon. I've been Colonel Failure. Thanks for watching. Let's find something glorious to look at here. Cheerio. Good. Right. Yes. Good. So that is iron. Being automatically produced, which is splendid. I say automatic. There's still quite a few bouncing Herberts involved in its production, but it's certainly doing enough that in the fullness of time we'll be able to make that fully automated. I'm absolutely certain of it. And that's good. Now, the big aim is going to be to get us towards the ability to build trains. I think calling them trains is possibly a little bit of an exaggeration. They are mine carts at the current time. But once we've got that, then we should be able to start mass producing, mass delivering things left, right, and centre. So that's where I'm moving full speed ahead at the moment.